Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hi, I'm Tina Das, and today I'm going to talk to you about what health anxiety means. In 1889, a book named Three Men in a Boat by Jerome K. Jerome was published. It begins by discussing something we do even now. Look up symptoms of a disease when we feel unwell. The book, of course, predates Dr. Google and hence talks of searching for symptoms in books. All of us, including me, at some point have felt unwell and made that compulsory visit to Dr. Google over what is wrong with us, isn't it? This feeling or sensation of being unwell has of course been heightened by the COVID pandemic. Last week, I woke up and sneezed twice. Of course, I Googled and I was told that things are not looking good for me. And I'm sure you have also been told the same too, right? Gyan is good, but too much of unfiltered and unverified Dr. Google Gyan may be hanikarak for you. And in times of COVID, this, instead of being helpful, can be a source of stress and anxiety. In fact, one look at your search history will reveal the truth. In my case, I have gone from looking up kara recipes to what is aerosol transmission to is loose motion a symptom of COVID, just to name a few. It is of course entirely normal for anyone to have feelings of stress and anxiety during the pandemic. However, if these feelings become overpowering and start impinging upon our routine or everyday life, it might indicate a bigger issue at hand and impact a person's mental well-being. If your body is sending you signs that you are ill, it's normal to be concerned. But health anxiety, or the medical term hypochondria, is marked by the constant belief that you have a symptom or symptoms of a severe illness. Don't you think this distress, instead of helping you figure out if you are unwell, might actually disable this process? Here are some of the signs of health anxiety disorder. Thinking a cough must be a sign of lung cancer or a stomach ache is gallbladder stone. Constantly Googling or researching symptoms of illnesses. Requesting multiple doctor visits or calls, often on the same day or for the same reason. Constant fear of contamination. We are now the sanitizer generation. But if all you can do is think about that, it may not be very helpful. No? Repeated checking of a body for symptoms of a disease. I do that too. From checking lumps on my body to wondering if that pimple on my nose is more sinister than that. We need to pause and not believe in the absolute worst always. Takes practice for sure. Avoiding going to the doctor for fear of receiving a diagnosis, because what if Dr. Google and real doctor are both right? But at this point, it is not simply people who have hypochondria, but even others who are experiencing this sense of helplessness over COVID. A feeling of being betrayed by one's immunity and health. Of thinking things like, I eat well and even walk or work out. How is this happening to me? So what can be done to ease this? Here are a few ideas. Number one, keep a diary or a journal. Journaling is one of the most helpful tools as a coping strategy for those who experience any form of anxiety. One can jot down frequency of checking symptoms and calling doctors for reassurance and reduce how often these occur every day or week. Also write down balanced thoughts besides a list of health concerns of how the day has been, or maybe about the new show you binge watched. I do that and it has been really helpful. If nothing else, in my case, it is handwriting and writing practice along with steadying my thoughts. Number two, keep busy. With lockdowns or strict restrictions in place, this may prove tricky. But maybe take the stairs, walk in your balcony, or simply do chores standing up. Calling up friends and family might also be an engaging form of distraction. Have that group call. Even try out a dance. Whatever makes you smile and helps you relax. Number three, practice relaxation exercises and mindfulness. We have all been irritated by parents telling us about Kapalbhati or yoga. But guess what? These can be actually helpful in such times. And also, meditation. We don't need to be experts. 5 minutes is a good enough starting time every day. I am at 6 minutes. We will get there soon. Number 4, limiting time spent watching the news or checking social media. Indian mommies are definitely right about this. Phone or social media is the root of all evil if it causes you distress. Reducing screen time is great for your eyes too, and can also reduce feelings of anxiety, especially during the COVID-19 outbreak. Number 5, while gathering information on mental health, make sure to get it from credible news sources. Not WhatsApp forwards about how mixing 2 glasses of milk with 3 raw onions will help you have hair like your favorite celebrity. Nope. Number 6, you can also join an online mental health group to share your feelings. There are multiple spaces online that offer support for those experiencing anxiety and helplessness, especially during the pandemic. I have often joined in on live sessions over Instagram of experts and have learned helpful tips. Maybe that could be a starting point. How can you help someone with hypochondria? First up is the most crucial: educating ourselves on the symptoms and signs of the condition. We love giving gyan, but sometimes we need the gyan more. But again, from verified sources. Once you've acquired gyan from verified sources and people, you can then try helping the person learn about hypochondria or health anxiety disorder and their triggers. And don't worry, we are all in this together. We may make mistakes, but it's okay, as long as we are willing to own up and start again. Providing a patient, non-judgmental support system. We all want to be heard, but sometimes listening may really be the first step. It is a two-way street. For more information and support, here are a few links on the screen. Thanks for watching the second episode of Mind Over Matter. Do not forget to like and share our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on our social media handles. This is Tina Das for ThePrint, signing off.